on the NBA for that novice fan, I would say.
Toumani for three. I think this is going to be an interesting stretch here for the Clippers, by the way. The second unit is in. Camara for three. Southpaw stroke looks good.
It does. Camara with his second shot. First inning, just exquisite.
Just halfway up the backboard. Brogdon, no. And unfortunately for the Sixers, nobody blocks out the rookie Camara. Here, an eagle sound effects. Good putts, good finds, and sharp finds. Camara down low.
To the cup.
Tobias, the third Sixer, into double figures, joining Joel and Tyrese. And there's that sweet lefty stroke that the Suns were so excited about, and that the Blazers are now happy to have. Toumani comes on that awesome. Now former Sixer Matisse Thybulle in the building tonight. Nice dish to Camara. That's Skylar Mays, LSU product number 5 to the cutting Camara. Again, seeing some of the.
You kind of settle into your consistent rotations. I think players get into that rhythm too, based upon that.
Blazers to Jabari Walker. Camara to the basket, double clutches, scores.
Grant. It's Jackson to move, drives it inside. Sharp goes up, keeps it alive, and there is. Terry, I want to go into the Wayback Machine for you. Olympic trials, Bob Knight coaching. The late Bob Knight. Any thoughts on that as Camara gets a...
Be there with about 80 or 90 other collegiate players at that time.
Did you know at that time how big of a deal that was?
No,
I was just living in the moment.
Living in the moment. Yeah. Thankful for the opportunity.
Clear who this is for, and unless there's specific eye contact or Skylar talks it out before the pass, it's tough to know. Toumani's coming back though, TP.
He said, give me that one up. Give me that one up.
Yes, sir.
I missed that dunk, but give me that one.
Give me the throw.
This opportunity, he's answered.
Shot clock down to 5. On the dribble drive, tough shot. It rolls in. Toumani Camara.
And he can't score. Now they do score on the follow. More second chance points.
Blazers minus several players tonight. They've had to go deep to their bench. There's a lefty shot up and in off the wing. And a rebound by Aiden. Let me ask you this, 5 years in Phoenix, is that a system issue here? The Blazers playing a little different style.
He's very smart on his decision making while he's trying to get other guys involved.
Nice throw out by 8.
You know, Kobe could shoot the 4 air balls at Utah and then come back and that not bother him. Good drive, Toumani.
Well, that's true. Saying this kid once had a promising career. Now look at him. He's a palooka. He thinks Fox in the top 15. Camara, the lefty from Belgium.
Okay, after Shaden's 3, Blazers making a final push.
Camara right straight to the cup to lay it up and into the astonishment of the Lakers. To DeAndre Ayton, the matchup that we featured before the game. Across it comes to Camara. Dives into the lane and plunges a two-hand jam up and in.
They are lower than league average, they're 25th.
Yeah.
So the other areas, the closer shots, the easier ones, they're getting those with regularity. Good drive.
In the paint, rebound. Mays trying to keep Wallace. I said Mays.
Good look, good look, good look.
Camara reached out to get it and brought it back to the rim for the flush.
IQ, we know Skylar has it in abundance and Toumani has the athleticism. So when you put them together, you get special play. You got to talk.
His speed is just deceiving. That's the problem. The Suns, what they're not doing from beyond the arc, they are doubling up in the paint. They have a chance. Ball jarred free, no whistle. Up ahead to Camara.
Good move for marketing. Multifaceted game. He's in different areas of the floor each time down. Okay.
Brogdon into the paint where he creates for Camara and he knocks down another beauty. Toumani 2 for 2. Head here to Chris Murray. Drive and kick in the corner. Dodging into the paint. Camara turns, goes strong hand hook up and in. Nice move.
Yeah, he went.
Brogdon surveying, calculating.
Pass.
Off to Thybulle for 3. Camara, the one-hand rebound and a stick back as he just...
Average age about 24 years old. And Camara gets a look.
But defense is where this team, point of attack. Point of attack, point of attack defense makes the early threes.
And Camara is getting comfortable.
He is a speedster going right.
2 seconds, 1 second. And a three made by...
Shaedon Sharp's played a lot of minutes this season as Sharp misfires. That's followed and dunked by Toumani Camara. That was read by Grant. Out he comes. Grant coming to a teammate for a three. That's true as Blazers have turned the Cavalier lead to 14-11. Scoops and misses. It's tipped into the air where it's grabbed by Sharp. He's off and running. Sharp ahead to Camara, who lays it in. Try to get the perfect. Bowler's recorded a double-double in 12 of the 18 games this season as Camara explodes out of the corner.
Well, you got to get over there when your teammate gets beat.
Jazz have won 5, lost 4 here at Delta Center. Portland is 4-7 on the road. Another turnover and easy layup on the other end.
This is a top.
Somebody else is going to have to step up in that leadership role.
Brogdon passes out. Camara drops into 5-point game. Collins puts a hand up. Dribble drive inside, throw down. And that was with some attitude. Camara pushes away. Keontae George floats it up one hand, twice, and got it.
Get some hardware at the end of the year.
I want to go to that Christmas game against Baltimore. That'd be a good one. Camara following that home.
Inside, he's posting people up, still bullying people.
He's going to shoot a three. There he is, kind of the dude everyone. Camara snaking in. And he won 2 of your last 3, and then only loss was in overtime. You're playing your best basketball, and you've got this lead as Camara finishes on the base. Simon's coming off a screen from Reed. Triggers no. Rebound Camara. Reloads and laid it in. Coming off a 13-rebound performance.
ISO possessions than anybody in the league because he is nearly unstoppable at certain times. Toumani, fill it up from triple land, and then...
Scoot comes the other way, finds Camara trailing. He'll shoot the 3, and he nailed it. Wide open 3 in transition. His second of the night. Floater Walker turn on the post-up. No. Inside battling. Grabbed and laid in. Camara volleys one to himself and laid it home. Blazers.
Are they halfway in between? That time the Blazers kind of stuck in the middle. That means the lob is open. Toumani getting the offensive rebound. He brings that effort all the time.
14-2 run for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice find. Camara grabs that offensive rebound coming up wildly, and Blazers.
Camara on the handoff, back to Simons. Camara moving well without the ball, hangs and bangs and lays it in. Tough shot for the rookie. It's just his first bucket, but he has 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Total. Sharp, 10 to shoot coming out of the timeout. Camara, great look at a 3, and it goes. Wow! Team 5-4 to play. Free throw and look. He gets the chicken! Camara back the other way, but he gets the 2.
For the short term, and Laurie Markkinen out as well. Here's Sharp. That one is wide. Rebound Camara and sticks it right back up in it. Toumani.
Number 2 in the NBA, Chauncey Billups loves throwing these guys on the opposing point guard, slowing them down, killing the clock, and trying to kind of do a 10-point lead here.
Scoot off to Camara from the corner. Toumani, Camara, completely new team a year ago. The 2 big trades. Here's Camara out of the corner for 3. Toumani has 0 ahead to Kessler off his fingertips, off glass. Reith collects it. Here's Simons. Draws the D out to Camara, catch and shoot in transition. Another splash.
That's who they want taking these shots right now. So Sexton is glued to Ant.
Camara the offensive rebound and hits a runner, setting it up off a dribble.
The stuff that people don't ask you often, that you got to dig deep for a time. I'm just trying to give you what I thought you wanted.
Simons on the break.
I want it. I'm on it.
Defense, Anthony.
And the ball picked up by Simons. Long lead pass, a diagonal out of backcourt to Sharp up top. Camara redirects it and slams it down with the right. He's trying to avoid Doncic, had it stripped, picked it up. Camara with it, puts it on the deck. Running lefty scoop up and in, he draws a foul.
teams that we obviously played against them for so many years in the NBA, where we played together a couple times, USA basketball. So I've been happy.
He can attack Looney here.
Off it comes to Camara for a triple. And Toumani pays off. Did Blazers bring it the other way? Sharp, Simons, and Camara. Toumani.
Ability and maturity to get to that next level and become a three-level scorer has been something that's opened up the floodgates for him.
Simons again getting into the paint.
Several open shots, but also Toumani's presence was felt in that one, as has been the case in most of these matchups he's going against. As Tom Haberstroh option one, and that's what Toumani does, definitely as well as any rookie, and he's doing it like a vet, along with the offensive rebound tonight as a starting point for that one. I mean, maybe not. I don't know what Kuzma has in mind, but I know what Toumani wants to do. He wants to skywalk, throw it down. Good pass.
Simons got to go to work. Gathers momentum. Step back jumper, caught iron, free ball. Camara! The recovery and the putback to go. And Aiton's good defense and didn't foul him. Camara with the step through and finish. And you just saw Portland. Worst lobs you'll ever see. And he knows it. He had Kaminga just a little too much in Camara. Some of the dunk on one end is to dunk on the other. In this game, Moses Brown, the screen. Brown getting the start tonight. DeAndre Ayton is out. Shaden Sharp is out. Camara switches left to right hand and laid it in on a running. Pretty good at that. If this gig doesn't work out, watch it this time. Camara snares it and lays it in. He is so
a man-to-man defense.
Brogdon in the corner here to Camara for three. So
down low. It's a good job from Scoop.
Inbounds pass loops into the hands of Camara. Long strides. The 1-2 to the cup and lays it up and in. Well done.
Yes, the Blake gets it. And it was not there for the Spurs that time, in part because of how high the screen was set up. Okay, so he's getting busy. Willing to do to start the season. Now they're trying to be discreet about it. Good pass, Scoot. I can't even finish talking about you before you. One possession, back to the basket, the next.
Toumani skips into a crossover and a left-hand leaner off the window. Scoot off the stack screen, one-on-one crossover, zigzag dribble, penetrates.
For Hardaway on Monday night in Utah.
Good kick.
And off the kick, Camara makes the corner three. I did learn that. They don't teach a lot of the that kind of stuff to the C-team guys, but they did. Right before they taped over the one on my taking more. You know, he's barely taken over 2 a game in any season in his career, and he's taken over 4 a game. Camara makes a three-pointer. Here's Simons. Simons at 26 points per game this season. Now to Camara with a banked-in 3. Leslie were doing hook 'em horns before the game. I saw that. He went to high school. He's a McDonald's All-American in Austin at Vandergrift High. Anderson followed up inside. Long bounce pass to Camara. Driving baseline and jamming.
He said the same, so pretty cool.
Camara can't finish and gets a second chance and does. We saw Bridges with that layup. He has 2 shot clock. To the basket. Off balance shot. That was a very nice one by. Yep. This will be their 6th wire-to-wire win this season.
No. Second consecutive one. They also the season in the showcase as well.
Yeah, one of those 3 two-way players for Oklahoma City, and we've seen just how important those two-way slots are in the development.
And I'll tell you something else too. Sometimes if the flight was full, the rookies had to wait for the next flight.
What if the potential flight?
Exhausted your dribble. If you're dribbling too much, just throw it to Rudy and go get it back from him.
Follow slam. Toumani Camara getting up. McDaniel stripped by Grant. Camara inside, lays it in.
You'd love to see this if you're a coach. You guys get an opportunity. It's their opportunity.
Miss inside with the tip ahead from Toumani Camara.
Yourselves.
Shake has 6 points in the game on 3 or 4 shooting.
And that shot goes down for Montana NBA history, minus 95 in November of 1966. As Toumani Camara hitting up. Right now it's 93 points.
Because of turnovers, and that's something we didn't have in the first quarter.
Scoop triggers as well. Just waiting for that opportunity.
Yeah, and that's all it takes. Those guys are always ready, and they show up and show out when their number is called.
Line probes it. Thibault outside. Swings here to Camara. He's got a lane right to the cup to lay it up and in. Tom Hammer in the corner. Thibault a 3, no. Rebound slap. It's juggled and it's loose. And it's Camara who comes up with it and laid it in. Grant dribble handoff to Reed. We work here in the third with Camara going strong to the cup, extending the left hand.
On the floor, headed by Simons. To the corner, Thibault. Tapped up beautifully by Camara. You mentioned a couple of different illnesses. Ahead of the pack is Camara. Runs it down and throws it down on the Brogdon outlet.
Making sure that he's coaching the guys up and staying vocal and communicating.
Camara, nice move down low. Here's Camara. He goes strong to the hole and gets it.
Looks a little slow getting back on defense. Not enough.
5-24.
Get your priorities in order.
That's right. You know what we think. Camara pulls his way to the bucket.
He's had a couple nice drives to the basket already.
Spurs turn it over this time. Camara showing it. Down the 10th and forget it. Simons batted back in as Victor battled with Camara.
But he's realistic, he's level-headed, and he works as hard as any rookie you're going to find. Good touch, Toumani. Speaking of, but I don't know if he believed that, he was going to get rewarded with it. Oh, good pass, good cut. They're still hooping.
Confidence, which I do believe comes from hard work and obviously support of his family, and he knows what he's put into this game. Oh, there we go.
Portis picks him up. A nice drive and bucket.
It isn't quite there.
That's why Doc Rivers is using his shoot-arounds as practices pretty much this year. Camara, boy, that was slick.
Camara put it up and in.
They're doubling him right away. And the layup is good by Camara. Wide open, had an opportunity to get that all by himself.
Simons with a lob, and Camara is up high. So the Blazers have not given up yet. Here since 2016. Camara. And Camara knocks in the triple. Scoop. Baseline. Shot clock running down. And the jumper is good.
See, I do it.
Camara. And Camara hits again. Yeah, just tough luck. Got missed up. 21 and 10 assists. Simons. Nope. And the tip is a beautiful one by Camara.
335 total field goal attempts. We're in the paint. He's only made 1 shot out of 14 attempts outside the paint. Toumani knocking down a 3 right there.
Simons over to Thibault into the lane. You're wondering why I've never given you one. Terrific athlete. Switching left to right, slithering across on a diagonal. Tack is Grant, won't go, but volleyed up and in. Who got credit? Grant up the floor. Here's Toumani. Wastes no time, goes right at Thompson. That's a power move. He bulldogged
the floor. The way Toumani was sliding his feet in the open floor. Basketball evaluators know what is helpful and what is considered.
Here's to Murray. Chris, chest pass. Camara fakes, drives it, take it strong. A two-hand jam for Toumani.
Anthony taking it. There's 3 Timberwolves surrounding him. And he's still able to finish it.
Camara outside. Blazers space the floor, get it. Dispatch it quickly to Simons, up the floor, threads it to Camara. Shows it, goes. Finger roll, up and in. Nice, strong delivery.
That was great.
The floor as well, G League. Pass for the Blazers out of the post to Camara. Join us. Banton fakes the handoff, drives it into the lane. Double. Pries it out of traffic and finds Camara for 3. 6'9", pushes it up the floor. Long strides, going lefty. Good recovery on the putback by Toumani Camara. Stars challenge game. The Blazers decked out in black with plaid. Camara attacks the rack and laid it up and into
road because of Anthony Edwards. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, other guys.
He was terrific. Out of the corner, raising his Camara for a throw.
Was in air when he knocked the ball out of bounds with Towns. It was just a great read, and here's a nice cut. Add to the total. Assisting.
Up 44-14. Grant outside, triggers a 3. Rebound Camara, reloads and scores. Simon scanning.
Got to beat Conley.
Sets the floor, goes at Conley, goes right at Karl Anthony Towns. And I'm not sure if and a double team, get it out of his hands. Thibault checked in, cross court to Ayton. Jump pass, and another nice feed from Ayton to Camara. Negotiating his way across. Wap Reith is the man with the handle. Lean in, rolls off. Toumani Camara with a recovery. And the Belgian will bank it up and in. Higgins, scoop pass, and some mustard on it, recovered by Camara. Nice twist, turn, and a lay-in as he goes by the. It's an 8-point Blazer lead here. Deficit for Miami. Thibault along the baseline, outside of Camara. Toumani rises and scores. Murray short arms one there. Ayton picks it up, flings it outside to Camara, fakes, drives, side steps out of Bio, and no way. They've had 30 different starting lineups this year, so Spo is still tinkering outside. Camara,
that's good.
Raises for 3 and knocks it down. He's looking better.
For people here in the Rose City, March 23rd, I'm going to be at Revolution Hall recording my very first stand-up comedy special. Tickets still available. Toumani Camara's coming.
Court. Batiste with 11 to shoot. Out on top, Camara between the wickets into a spin. The hesitate and the lean up and in over Jaquez. Beautiful move. Do a 2-way contract. Grant leans back, has to hoist one up. Reith is after it and always at the rim.
Has it blocked.
The pass is better deep.
Simons on a run out, break opportunity, and it's finished by contract mid-February. Camara. Back to hands defensively. His name on that list at this time. He's 3 off the back iron. Nobody bounces off Camara. And he flushes it through. Toumani Camara, a second-round pick. Reaction in that pick. You're trying to measure the impact of the reaction. Camara crashing the offensive glass. Clock at 5. Camara, 3, hits. 3.1. Simon, good closeout by Goodwin. Shot clock down to 4. Camara's 3 out of the corner is good. Camara with a stare down to the wrist.
Yeah, wouldn't bring the ball to the floor like that.
No. Hagan steals. Camara hits another 3.
Green, Banton reached in, either tipped it or bothered him. A turnover, Simons, Camara in transition, the 3 got it. Catch and shoot, triple from Chu.
We end the game in the Rockets' favor.
Simons drives, gives to Murray. There we go. No rebound, Camara on the offensive glass. About to say, hurried it, missed it. Rebound comes to Banton. Delano, a chest pass to Camara. Catch, shoot, 3, up and in to Toumani. Camara, 32% are out. Well, I would think he would certainly welcome the likes of Scoot Henderson and DeAndre Ayton back if for no other reason to relieve the double team pressure, all the blitzes he's seen. Camara all over Anthony Davis this summer. And Jokic if he plays. You need some bigs. There is Camara at the rim for the Snuffs it.
Well, look at the youngins on that play. Chris Murray slowed the dribble down. He was in a stance the whole way. Toumani said, Chris, you did your... Their offensive efficiency numbers have dropped going back to December to where it is now in March as Toumani takes the bump. Raced Delano from the play as a shot blocker, so he made it really easy for Tatum on the catch to finish it.
Camara backs in. Nice little drop step to throw from Tatum. Blazers possession. Grant in double team. Out to Simon. The pass to Thibault. Camara along the end line to lay it up and in.
I like the ball situations. They got the stars. They got Tatum. They got Brown.
Boy, you love the scrappy play of the Blazers. Ayton stays with the play.
Yeah.
Scoot stays with the play, and Camara eventually finishes the play with 2:27 left. To Ayton straight away with 5 to shoot. That one dancing off. Camara, terrific offensive rebound.
Yes, sir.
Reloads and lays it up and in. He looked away. Delano surveys, squares, and fires against his ex-teammate in Toronto. It's Camara who cleans it up. Nice find there by Camara as he gets on the offensive glass. Is definitely loose.
Yes.
Camara rams into DiVincenzo, plays off the contact, and scores on a nice maneuver himself. He goes. Murray drives and kicks. Catch and shoot. Triple up and in for Toumani. Ayton. Not a bad take at all. So Camara his finish, and after it, they share it. Camara wide open, corner 3. Second chance opportunities always get you. And now Jay should pick it up, but he will. And it gets away. On the 50-50, and an easy take.
That's what they tell you, Joe.
Never lose sight of the ball. Good pass inside. And what about a finish, Camara?
Get back with Benton, because he is not going to stop. Somebody's shoes in the middle of the floor. Benton's.
He's leaving it all. Screen set on the far side. That was busted. The Clippers have a lot to do with that. Yep. So they swing it here to Murray. They counter with Camara knocking down a triple. Good to see. He was scoreless.
That's 65.5% from Zubac's 18th best qualifying field goal percentage in a season in league history. Good 3, Toumani.
George 4 of 7 from 3.
Good step through, Toumani.
Yes, indeed.
That's a good step through. He is.
And passed up the 3 to drive it. Hand off to Camara for the lay-in, and the Clippers call it out front. He's got Rupert with it. Drives it between defenders. Flutters one up. No. Rebound bad. And right to Toumani for the lay-in. And the Clippers call time.
To keep making this game interesting. Or 3.
We're being better. Camara snags the rebound, reloads, and lays it in. Henderson. He'll work it up, stutter step dribble, leave it off for Camara. Powers up with a left-hand scoop on the way up and in.
Both said, that's okay, I'll just help defend my way to a championship.
Yeah, get a ring. It's your best revenge. Scoot knifes in. Draws attention. Murray finds Camara. Back-to-back triples for the Blazers. And the young Camara comes down with a miss. That second free throw off the mark and goes one-on-one with Brown. Spins in, collects himself, and lays it in. What an athlete he is. That move was job to keep him circulated. 29 minutes for Murray and Camara are the top minutes. Here's Camara up the 3. Toumani Camara. They trap him. It comes free to Toumani into the lane. Line it up. No. Rips it away from Brown. Reloads and scores.
Another offensive rebound. And that time on the third effort. And it was a 3-point game. Denver only won at 114-111.
Doing an amazing job. They are motivated.
Camara and the Blazers are ending a 6-0 Blazers run to start the quarter. Camara and 1. The irony with this, and that is a big, massive, jumbo giant team as Camara taps in Walker's miss. And play on, my friend.
Tough turnaround for Murray, but Portland gets the
Camara loads up from 3 and strips the cords.
The classic up and under.
8-7 Atlanta. Camara lays it in. Camara's often played 2 years for the Flyers. Over the top. Camara gets inside and lays it in. Good, strong first quarter for
too much firepower for this young team. Right now the game is tied, but I see the Hawks really picking it up and running away with these guys.
3-pointer out of the corner. Camara has scored 12 of their 21 or more in a game. That is a career best tying effort. Camara on the jam. 1. That got Trey off the bench.
Good. It's the ball movement, unselfish play as Portland get a 3 back.
Camara